Okay, I was just having a look at. I thought I saw something on Ben Emlyn Jones's channel the other day, and it said reconsideration about something with Steve Mumbling, or reconsideration of comments made to Steve Mumbling or something. But I didn't get a chance to watch it. It was there, and I thought, okay, well, I'll watch that later on. And when I went back to watch it, it had gone. Now, anyone else see that, or am I dreaming? Was I dreaming? What was going on behind the scenes there with those Apollo defectives? They're probably going, no, don't poke him with a stick. Oh, he's making us look bad enough as it is. Anyway, I was watching I watched the Miles Johnson channel. That can be a bit good for a laugh sometimes. I mean, some of the people he gets on there, you know, they're talking to the Pleiadians. There used to be a programme on the television in London years ago when I was a kid. It was called Saturday Night at the London Pleiadium. It's a variety show. They're channeling Pleiadians, and they're going on secret missions with the Pleiadians. There's a woman on there that's a friend of Simon Parkes, you know, that shows us all these crayon drawings of her space adventures and the aliens she meets. And she was saying the other day, yeah, I've got to go on a mission on Friday. It's in some of the mission ones. But anyway, Miles Johnson was talking about the Duga. It's either the Duga 1 or Duga 3. I can't remember which one it is. It's the big over-the-horizon radar station, the decommissioned one near Pripyat, near Chernobyl. And he was saying that they sent this big pulse, and this pulse came back and it went down the power lines and blew up the nuclear power station. Really, you can't write this stuff, can you? Really. Now, it's true that power for the radar station did come from Chernobyl. Certainly not true, of course, that pulse the received pulse went from the radar station to back to the power plant and blew it up. It's absolute nonsense, of course. Something that there was another comment that he said, I can't bloody remember it now, but what was it? It was something about, like, after the explosion the thing went off the air. Well, actually it didn't, because they actually kept 3 of the reactors running at Chernobyl after the disaster. And the radar station, there was the big 10 megawatt HF over the horizon radar station. Nothing whatsoever to do with microwaves. That's another. They love the word microwaves. You know, near field, far field. You know, they love terminology like that. And of course, HF over the horizon radar has got nothing whatsoever to do with microwaves. You know, HAARP has got absolutely nothing whatsoever to do with microwaves. It's a high frequency. Was it something auroral? Is it advanced high altitude auroral radio project or something? But it's high frequency. Anyway, that HF over the horizon station, radar station that Miles Johnson is talking about was actually operational until 1989. The Chernobyl explosion was 1986. So, you know, it wasn't blown up to put the radar station off the air, or you know, there wasn't a mishap at the radar station that caused the power station to blow up. It's all drivel, you know. It's not even good science fiction, is it? It's just rubbish. And I think he said that the person that told him this is the case is Mike Emery. Now, I don't know if you're familiar with Mike Emery, but he sort of looks and sounds a lot like a cartoon character. He doesn't quite make as much sense, you know. He's not quite so succinct as your average cartoon character. And Miles Johnson is talking about the reactor core is still burning, and it's going to burn down to the core of the Earth. It's part of China syndrome. Well, I think the main concern with that kind of thing. It's not that the thing will, not that the core will burn down to the Earth's core, but it will be absorbed, I would think, pretty quickly. With the Earth's core wouldn't even notice it. But the issue is that it burns down to the water table, vaporizes a lot of water, and then you get radioactive clouds of steam. That's the issue with the China syndrome. Although I'm not sure that the core is still burning, because they put that big concrete, this new concrete shroud over it. And the idea of this concrete shroud is that it actually has mechanisms inside it. And what these mechanisms are doing is dismantling the reactor, so that people don't have to go in there and do it. The machinery that's inside there, the cranes and everything else, are dismantling it. So that sort of suggests that it is actually all in hand, doesn't it? And they're not all going, oh, it's going to burn through to the core of the Earth. Ah, help us all! It's going to destroy the planet. I think that's what Miles Johnston was saying. Not that he's at all prone to exaggeration. It's going to destroy it. It's going to burn through to the Earth's core. It's going to be massive earthquakes. It's going to destroy the planet. You know. I think there'd be a flurry of activity. I would think that would be a lot more noticeable than what's going on there at the moment, if that were the case. If they were fighting to, stop this thing burning through to the Earth's core because it was going to destroy the planet, I don't think they'd be doing it dismantling the core in quite such a leisurely fashion. I think there'd be a bit of urgency to what they're doing, personally. But you gotta love these conspiracy channels. Where else can you see fearless space warriors that work with the Pleiadians? They work with aliens. They're communicating, they're channeling them, and you get such wonderful insight as the planet's going to end because the nuclear core at the Chernobyl plant, reactor number 4, is still burning. It's going to burn through to the core of the Earth. All right. Well, I think how are we doing? What's that? That's only 7 minutes. I think that's probably all I could manage on that one. There's really there's nothing much more worth saying about it, I don't think. Except for it is a bit of a hoot, I have to say. It's a bit of a hoot. Alright, well, if you've watched this video all the way to this point, as always, thanks for watching. So just got over 8 minutes. Perhaps I'll catch you again.